From key U.S. jobs data to Australia's central bank, these are the stories to watch in business and finance. Investors are keeping an eye on Friday's U.S. jobs report, which economists polled by Reuters expect to show an addition of 175,000 jobs in November. But if the number is much stronger, it could undercut bets the Federal Reserve will begin easing monetary policy sooner than expected. If it's much weaker, then that could spark fears the economy is beginning to roll over. It appears less likely the Reserve Bank of Australia will hike interest rates on Tuesday after cooler than expected consumer inflation data. But traders aren't ruling out a rate hike at the next meeting in February. New Governor Michelle Bullock is increasingly seen as more hawkish than her predecessor. Consumer price index data from Tokyo due on Tuesday could provide a hint of how soon the Bank of Japan can begin its own, much-delayed tightening campaign. Whether business and the economy could even weather a return of higher interest rates will also be clearer from the Tenkan corporate sentiment surveys and GDP data later in the week. EU members and finance ministers are meeting on Friday to iron out new fiscal rules. But turmoil is brewing. Germany is staring down a more than $18 billion sized hole in next year's budget. And in the Netherlands, coalition talks are stumbling after far-right, anti-EU Geert Wilders' shock election win. All unwelcome news as the EU seeks more cash from members.